Hello, my name is Richard. I go by UltraByRich, and this is UltraByRich Meta Ads. In this session, we're going to be going over how to create a Facebook ad campaign with leads and forms as your primary goal, and then add a kicker, Messenger. So as you know, in your sales pipeline, probably the quickest way to get to some of your customers is talking them in Messenger. They're able to quickly ask some questions, see if it's a good fit, and then either move forward to a subscribe, a purchase, some sort of action there. So you can see having a leads campaign with the forms built in and then adding the Messenger kicker could be very lucrative for you and your local service business. So let's walk you through how to create this campaign real quick so you can get an inside look. First things first, go over here to the Create Campaign page and hit the Create button. And then you're going to leave the auction type. You're going to select leads like we've been talking about, and we are going to start with some naming. We'll give it today's date, and we do a year, month, day, and then we'll do a client's name. We'll use my name today, UltraByRich. And then we're going to be doing leads, form, messenger. And we'll use that same name throughout the entire campaign so we know exactly what it's doing. Here's where it's going to ask you to do their tailored options, or you can do manual. We, needless to say, have to make a lot more changes, so select manual. Hit continue. From here, you can rename your campaign if you made a typo. If you have any special ad categories, this is where you do have to declare that. I have a whole video on this if you're curious how those work. I have auction type selected leads. We're not doing any limits. We're not doing an A/B test, and we're not using the Advantage campaign budget. I also have another video on the campaign budget if you're curious how that works. Now, real quick, I wanted to mention to you our Done For You Facebook ads. There's a link in the description for a free one-on-one session where we actually go through your business and talk about how we can optimize and build out your campaigns. It's free to do. Definitely recommend it. Let's get back to it. We'll leave it off today. Hit next. Now, this is where you would traditionally leave forms, except we're going to go down, not one, but two options. As you can see, Instant Forms and Messenger generate leads by asking people to fill out a form or by starting chats in Messenger. Exactly what we've been talking about. So this is where you're going to want to select your page. And this is assuming you already have your form set up, you've already got your copy ready, you're just in the final preparation stage now. We're creating the actual campaign. We'll start it tomorrow at midnight. We're running the ads all the time with no end date. We're going to switch to the original audience. We're going to change this to 25 to 64. We're going to leave United States wide open. We're going to do English, US. We're going to leave Advantage on, especially when you're combining multiple data points from Facebook. So in this example, we're combining forms and we're combining Messenger. You do not want to get too picky with placement. You want to leave that 100% up to the algorithm because there's already limited places where they can put that. So getting picky here will reduce your numbers. We're going to take advantage of their advantage placements. Hit next. This is where you're going to enter your primary text, your primary headline, your description. Make sure your call to action matches what you're actually selling. So if it is an application, apply now. If it is a download, download. If it's an offer or quote, get quote. If it's a subscribe, subscribe. Make sure that call to action is relevant to the next action. And then, of course, you've got your form already selected, and then we'll turn on the website events. So if they go to the website, we have it tracked. From here, you're ready to publish. Thank you for watching this clip. If you enjoyed this content, please leave a comment, drop a like, and make sure you subscribe.